Mic check. Mic check. And welcome back, Eagle fans. Today, Nixa playing at Glendale. Nixa will serve the ball first on the Glendale side. Glendale attempts a tip onto the Nixa side, but is unsuccessful, leading it to Nixa's point. (1-0) Nixa. Nixa attempts to attack on the Glendale Falcons, and Glendale sends it back over. Nixa fleeing to get the ball, leading it to Glendale's point, making it tied 1-1. Back to serve for the Glendale side is Caitlin Burry. Nixa sends it over. Glendale got the ball up. Nixa blocks. Glendale struggling to keep it over, and it is no good. Nixa's point. Back to serve for the Nixa side is number 4, Bailey Cordes. Glendale goes right through number 32's hands for the Glendale side, Emily Tarvarne. Nixa back to serve again. Nixa hits it over. Glendale fails. Nixa's point. Glendale failed to block there a little bit. Glendale receiving it well. Hits it on Nixa's side. Nixa digs it up. And great hit by Mara Coulter.
So far in the game, not seeing much back and forth by the two teams.
For the Glendale side. Nixa on a scoring run here. Glendale having the right idea, putting it on the left side of the court, making it a Glendale's point. 5-2, Nixa. Nixa fails to get it over, making it Glendale's point. 5-3. Serve was a little short of the net, making it going back to Nixa's side. Back to serve is number 26 for Nixa. Glendale defends well, sends it over on Nixa's side. Nixa blocks it, making it a point for Nixa. 8-3. Glendale receives it well, and it is tipped by Glendale. Nixa fails to recover. Making it Glendale's ball. 8-4 for Nixa.
The server for Glendale will be number 12, Camille Vance.
Nixa defends it well, but was just shy of the net. Just shy of the net. Glendale's point, 8-5. Glendale sends it back over into the block. Big blocks for Nixa. Make it 9-5. Let's see if Nixa can get another scoring run here.
The server for Nixa will be 28, Ellie Hunt.
Both teams are handling it well, and Nixa tips it onto the Glendale side, right off the deflection of the block, making it Nixa's point. Glendale receiving it well. It is up and deflected off Nixa's block. Nixa unable to get it off the block there, making it Glendale's point. Glendale will be back to serve.
Server will be number 32, Amelia Tavanari.
Nixa digging it up and sending it tip over. Nixa with big hits. Glendale sends it way over out of bounds. Nixa's point. Good serve from the Nixa side. Glendale sends it over. Nixa with some big hits over. Glendale doing a good job defensively. Oh, looks like it rolled off the basketball hoop. Glendale receives but hits it out. Just shy of the line. Nixa with good serves. Seems like it was just in the middle of the net, and Nixa.
We're seeing some great offense from Nixa so far in the set. Going into the timeout, we'll hope it continues into next.
Timeout called by Glendale. And we are back to the first set of the JV, Nixa versus Glendale. Nixa will send it over onto the Glendale side, and it was blocked by Nixa. Nixa on another scoring run here, 14-6 against Glendale.
Server is number 9, Molly Sanford.
Nixa with big hits. It's a great hit from Nixa, putting it in the very corner of the court. Hard for Glendale to defend.
Nixa on a great serving run from number 9.
Glendale struggling a little bit from, it looks like, miscommunication on their side. Which will be the point for Nixa again. 16-6. Nixa sending it over. Glendale lightly hitting it over the net for Nixa to hit. Oh, ref blew the whistle. I think she stepped over the line, making Glendale's point 16-7. Glendale hits it over Nixa's side. Nixa defending it well. Tips it. Smart play from Nixa, putting it just behind the hitters. 17-7 Nixa. Glendale with a good hit onto the Nixa side. Glendale retrieves the ball, and it is just shy of being in bounds. She'll make it Nixa's point here.
Serving is number 6, Allie Piercy.
Glendale, some good defensive plays here from Nixa's serving, but it is just not much for Nixa's offensive front row.
Nixa's offense is looking amazing in this set.
More great serves from Nixa. Glendale defends it well. A little miscommunication on Glendale's side. Nixa sends it over, but Glendale retrieves it pretty easily. Nixa defending it from going in the back of the court. Glendale's setter sends it over in that little middle of the court there. Nixa fails to retrieve. 19-8. Nixa taking the lead of the first set. Glendale sends it over. Nixa retrieves it pretty well. Nixa digs it up, hits it on the Glendale side, deflected off the block. Oh, it seems like it'll be Nixa's point. Glendale touched the net. Looks like one of their players touched the net there. Making it 20-8. Nixa back to serve. Number 5, Sophia Estes. Glendale sending a little free ball over. Nixa hits it. Glendale retrieving it. Sending it back over to Nixa. Nixa hits it into the block, and Glendale retrieves it very well. Got a good rally going on, and Glendale just short of the net, giving the point back to Nixa.
Serving is number 5, Sophia Estes.
Good defensive. Nixa is a little tight to the net. Nixa fails to get it over, giving it to Glendale. (21-9). Nixa is taking the lead. Glendale sends it over. And Nixa hits it out of bounds, making it Glendale's point. Glendale back to serve. It is good. Nixa hits it over. Glendale fails to retrieve back the ball off the block. 22-10. Nixa taking the lead. Back to serve is Nixa. Great serve from Nixa, putting it in the very side. Nixa hits it over to Glendale, puts it over the net. Scoring once again.
Serving is number 4, Bailey Courtois.
Glendale receiving it well, but just short of the net. Will make it Nixa's point again, 24-10. Game point, Nixa. Glendale receiving it well. Nixa with great communication on their side. And sets it to number 19, Maya McCubbin, to win the set, 25-10.
Nixa looking very strong in the set, offensively and defensively. There was many serving runs. Glendale doing good, coming back on defense. And we'll talk next set.
Nixa giving Glendale something to think about going into the next set. We'll see you next time. We are back for the second set of the JV girls, Nixa versus Glendale at Glendale. Here we go. A lot more enthusiasm coming to the Glendale side. Glendale starting with serve, number 36 for Glendale. Nixa receiving it well and hits it on the Glendale side. Glendale digs it up, but hits it into Nixa's big block. It will be no good for Glendale, making Nixa score.
Server for Nixa will be number 4, Bailey Corliss.
Nixa with more strong serving. Glendale sending a free ball over. Nixa hits it out of bounds, making it Glendale's point. Glendale will be back to serve.
Serving is number 21, Caitlin Burry.
Nixa, passes it in the middle of the net. The number 6, Allie Piercy, leading for Glendale to hit it on the Nixa's side. Nixa being unprepared to get the ball. Glendale's point. Nixa with a strong hit over, but Glendale blocks it. And good hit from Glendale, number 32.
Even though it's early in the set, Glendale looking very strong.
I do agree. Glendale is really showing off some strong offense this set. It looks like it hit the basketball hoop, and it would throw Nixa off, leading to another point for Glendale, 4-1 in the first set. Strong plays from Glendale. Set looks like it was a little far back, but Nixa does send it over pretty strong. Glendale received the ball and hit it out of bounds, just shy of the line. Nixa gets the ball back.
Serving is number 26, Abigail Meisner.
More strong serves for Nixa. Nixa receiving it well, and strong hits, deflected off Glendale's block, it's out of bounds. Leading to Nixa's point, 4-3. Glendale taking the lead early in the set. Glendale receives it pretty well, sends the free ball over. Nixa with more strong hitting, but it will be just shy of the line to make it out of bounds. Very close. But Glendale will be serving.
Server is number 43. What number is she?
Glendale serves it over. It will be a good hit by the Nixa middle, number 12. Deflected off Glendale's block. But I think it will be ruled as Glendale's point as Nixa touched the net. Nixa with great passes on their side, great communication, sending it over. and it will be good for Nixa.
Serving is number 28, Ellie Hunt.
Great serve from Nixa, just hitting the net and landing. Very shy on the Glendale side. Great hit by number 19, Maya McCubbin. Very fierce attacks coming from Nixa.
Both teams showing a lot of energy so far in the set.
Very competitive game compared to set one. Nixa lining up the hit and hits it right in the number 36 on the Glendale side, making it Nixa's point once again. Nixa will be back to serve to tie the game. It is 6-6. Glendale scoring from a great hit from the Glendale side, making it 6-7. Glendale winning. The ball barely hits the net, but it was a great dig from the Nixa side, and it will be good to make it 7-7. Very, very close game here. Both teams showing a lot of energy and a lot of offense and defense this set. Nixa just shy of the net on the serve. We'll make it 8-7. Glendale taking the lead. Good serve, putting it in the middle of the court for Nixa. Nixa tips it over. Glendale sends it back over. But Nixa's fierce attacks are very, very good against Glendale, failing to receive it, sorry. Nixa will be back to serve number 6, Allie Piercy. Glendale sends it over with a little bit of miscommunication on the Nixa side is what it looks like. Number 9 and number 6 kind of ran into each other. Good serve from Glendale. Something they've changed in the first set is their serving. It is way more powerful. Nixa's defense is going pretty good, but it will not be enough as Glendale takes the lead, 10-8. Glendale sending it back over, but there's a little bit more miscommunication on the Nixa side. Just kind of letting the ball drop. Timeout has been called by Nixa.
So far in the set, offense for both teams are looking amazing. Glendale showing much more energy than last set. Nixa still trying to keep that energy.
We are back from the timeout. Glendale with more good serves on the Nixa side. Nixa receiving it well. Glendale sends it back over with a free ball. Nixa hitting it over. Glendale recovering well. Sends it back over with another free ball. And Nixa will hit it out of bounds, making it another point for Glendale. 12-8. Glendale taking the lead here in the second set. Midway through the set. Nixa's point. Back to serve is number 5, Sophia Estes on the Nixa side. Be a point for Glendale. Nixa failing defensively to get the hits. Glendale being way more fierce with their attacks here in the second set. Nixa with big hits over the net, making it another point for them. It will be 13-10. Glendale still taking the lead here. More powerful serves from Nixa. Be a good hit from Maya McCubbin, but a lot of spin on the ball. Looked like it turned into the deep corner of Glendale's court. Nixa going on another little serving run. 3-point streak. And it will be good for Nixa again. 13-12. More good, powerful serves from Nixa. Nixa retrieves the little setter dump from Glendale. And Glendale tries to be sneaky with a little tip on Nixa's side, but was just out of bounds. Another point for Nixa to tie it, 13-13. Nixa with some strategical plays, putting it in the very sides and corners of Glendale's court. Timeout called by Glendale. Nixa on a great scoring run, coming back from when Glendale took the lead. We will see you after the timeout. And we are back from the timeout. Let's see if Glendale can end Nixa's scoring run. Nixa with more powerful serves coming back from the timeout. Nixa keeping it up though. Glendale blocks the hit from Nixa. Glendale ending Nixa's scoring run, taking the ball back to their side, and they will be serving. Nixa receiving the ball well from Glendale's serves, but it is deflected off Glendale's block. Be Nixa's point.
Serve will be number 26, Abigail Meisner.
Nixa serves it just short, and that will make it Glendale's point. 15-15 midway through the set. Nixa just shy of hitting it inbounds. It will be out though, ruling it Glendale's point. Glendale sends it back over. Nixa receiving it well. Puts it in the corner of Glendale's court. Ruling in Nixa's point. Very close game. Good serves from Nixa. Glendale hits it over in Nixa's block. Glendale receives it again. Nixa also receiving it well. Good rally going on, and Glendale tries to set or dump it once again and is just shy of being in bounds. But it was out, making it Nixa's point. Glendale not receiving the ball good from Nixa's powerful serves, making it Nixa's point again. Both teams doing very good with communication. Glendale will send it over. Oh, and it will be ruled Nixa's point. Glendale setting it as a double. Make it 19-16 Nixa. It's on another scoring run. Good serves from Nixa side. Very strong offense from Nixa's front row. And it is blocked. Glendale attempted to send it back over, sends it deep back in the court. Nixa also receiving it well though. Nixa blocks it, but tries to send it back to their teammates, and it was just short. So Glendale will take the point there.
Server is number 12, Camille Vance.
Good block from Glendale. Glendale hitting it over, but it is very, very tight to the net, making it hard for Nixa to receive it. 19-18. Nixa still taking the lead. Glendale on a serving run here. Good hit by number 19, Maya McCubbin, but it is just shy from being inbounds. Tying up the game. Very good offense by Nixa. Ref making a call on the Glendale side. See if Nixa can go on another good serving run. But Glendale's been really good receiving the ball lately. But Nixa's offense is good, but it will be out of bounds just barely. Very close game, ending up the set here, 20-20.
Server is number 32, Amelia Tarvani.
Nixa receiving, both teams receiving well and having good offense, but Nixa just puts it into the corner of Glendale's court, making it very hard for Glendale to receive that ball. It'll be 21-20, Nixa. Back to serve is Nixa, number 6.
Allie Piercy.
Glendale with strong hits on the Nixa side. Big hits from Nixa, but it is blocked by Glendale, and Glendale failed to bring it back over onto the Nixa side. Nixa is back to serve again. Strong serves from Nixa. It hits the roof on Glendale's side, throwing Glendale off, making it another point for Nixa. 3-point streak here. Timeout called by Glendale. Both teams really showing very good offensive and defensive capabilities. Glendale coming with a strong offense and being much better than what they were doing in the first set. Very glad to see how the set ends. And we are back from timeout. Let's see if Glendale will come back better from the timeout. See if they could take a lead over Nixa. Glendale trying to put it on the very side of the court. Glendale blocking Nixa's fierce attacks. Very good rally from both teams, defensively and offensively. Glendale sending it deep back into Nixa's court. So doing good offensively. Both teams going back and forth. Nixa sends it over. Blocked by Glendale again. Nixa's gonna hit it over. And Glendale hits the roof a little bit, but they recover and send it back over Nixa's side. Very good rally by both teams. This could go on forever. Nixa sending it back over deep into Glendale's court. Glendale receives it. Nixa hits it. Nixa failing to recover, but recovers it. Both teams just going back and forth. Very good communication by both sides. Nixa hitting it over strong, but Glendale's defense came back way better. And it is just shy of the net. What a rally by both teams. Glendale will be taking the point. Very, very good rally from both teams. From the looks of it, Glendale is coming back better from their timeout. But it will be a point Nixa as the serve's just shy out of bounds. Just shy. Game point for Nixa, 24-21. Nixa taking the lead. Back to serve. It's number 5, Sophia Estes. Glendale receiving it well. We'll send it over. But Nixa's defense will be good. Glendale putting it deep back into Nixa's court. Very strategic play by number 5, Sophia Estes, to wrap up the set.
And Nixa looking great serving-wise and offensive. Glendale looking great on blocks and saves. It was a great second set and a great game.
It was a very good game by both teams played, with a very good rally offensively and defensively by both teams. But Nixa takes the victory here tonight. We'll see you all in the varsity Nixa versus Glendale at Glendale game.
Welcome back to the varsity girls volleyball. It will be Nixa versus Glendale.
Glendale starting with the serve. Very strong hits to start off the game by number 30, Gwen Kubik.
Server will be number 31, Cora Kubik.
Glendale, big hit from Glendale to take the point. Be Glendale's serve. Very, very big hits from Glendale. Nixa failing to receive them. Be another point for Glendale. Another big point for Glendale. Nixa being a little clumsy on their side, a little bit of miscommunication, but Glendale's offense is really good against the Nixa defense. Making another point for Glendale. Glendale just shy of the net. Be a point Nixa. Nixa's back to serve. Number 10, Addie Bybee back to serve. Glendale receiving it well. Puts her just behind the hitters with a good tip. Nixa sending it back over. Strong hits from Glendale, and it just hits the roof. Going over Glendale's side, ruling at Glendale's point. Nixa receiving the serves well, hits it into the Glendale's block, hitting it out of bounds. Will make it Nixa's point.
Server is number 14, Peyton Creed.
Great serves from Nixa. Glendale doing a really good job defensively. Nixa with strong hits going over the net. Ruled Nixa's point. Glendale hits it out of bounds. Nixa with another good serve on the Glendale side. Glendale sends it pretty hard back over. Nixa recovers, sends it back over with a free ball. Glendale tips it very shallow in the Nixa's court. Nixa fails to receive that ball. Rolled as Glendale's point, 6-4. Glendale with a strong start off the set. Glendale serves it just short. Ruling it Nixa's point. Back to serve is number 3, Mara Coulter. Be Nixa's point. Off the serve, that will be an ace for number 3, Mara Coulter. Nixa serves it just shy of the net. We make it Glendale's point. Score is 6-7. Glendale taking the lead. Big hit from Nixa, but Glendale's defense blocks that ball. Nixa with a strong hit over, and Glendale hits the roof off the pass. Throw Glendale off, making it Nixa's point. 7-7.
Serving will be number 25, Addie O'Connell.
Great hit from Glendale. I think it was deflected off the block on Nixa to score. Make it Glendale's point. Glendale will be serving. Nixa receiving it well, but Glendale just blocks the ball. But Nixa comes back with another great hit into the corner of Glendale's court. Nixa will be serving.
Server is number 20, Taylor Wood.
Glendale fails to receive Nixa's serve. Great serve from Nixa, putting it just on the line there. Powerful serve from number 20, Taylor Wood. Nixa sends it back over. Oh, it hits the roof again, and it throws Glendale off. Once again, making it 10-8. Nixa taking the lead now. Glendale passing it back over the net, but Glenn Kubik sends a hard hit over the net on Glendale's side, giving her a kill. Nixa serves it just shy of the line, but it will be ruled out of bounds for Glendale to take the point.
Serving for Glendale is number 6, Claire Miner.
Good tip from Nixa to put it very shallow on Glendale's court. Be another point for Nixa. Very good serve to put it deep in Glendale's court, but Nixa with a big block. Glendale fails to recover. Will make it Nixa's point.
Nixa's serving tonight has been outstanding.
I agree. Nixa's serving has been good for varsity and JV. Very powerful and very strategical with the serves, putting it deep into the court.
Serving for Nixa is number 31, Cora Kubik.
Glendale passing it very high, giving him more time to get the ball and send it over. Nixa failing to send it back over. So make it Glendale's point, giving it for them back to serve. Big hit from Glendale. We'll make it Glendale's point. Or I think it was ruled out of bounds by the ref. Make it Nixa's point. Sorry.
Serving is number 10, Addie Beebe.
Another point for Nixa. Glendale struggling to keep it on their side. Make it 16-10 to Nixa. Glendale might need to step up with a little more defense that we saw in the beginning of the game. That Nixa is returning the favor with very, very big blocks on their side. Deflection off the block was a little low on the Nixa side, making it very hard for them to keep it on and going. Rule Glendale's point. But Glendale's offense has been on point today. Very powerful hits and very big blocks. Great powerful hit from number 30, Gwen Kubik, to hit it straight into the block, making it go out of bounds by Glendale. Makes a back to serve again. Glendale with a little bit of miscommunication. Looks like number 18 and 6 ran into each other a little bit there. But there will be a timeout called out by Glendale. Let's hope that Glendale can come back with a more strategical defense against Nixa's highly oppressive offense. We will see you after the timeout. We are back from the timeout. Will be Nixa's serve. Glendale already looking great with their defense, keeping it on their side. Oh, and it looked like it was a fluke set on the Glendale side.
Serving is number 14, Peyton Creed.
Nixa still with some powerful and strategical serving. But Glendale sends it fast and hard over the net. Hard for Nixa to recover. Get Glendale's point. They will be back to serve. Great serve from the Glendale side. Nixa kind of struggling to keep it on their side a little bit. Making it Glendale's point again. Very, very good hits on Nixa, but Glendale recovers it really good. Nixa sends it over with a free ball. So does Glendale. Very powerful hits, but big blocks from Glendale. And it will be good. Hit from number 20, Taylor Wood. On the Glendale side, I think it was just right on the line there. Very hard for Glendale to get.
Serving for Nixa is number 3, Mara Coulter.
Great serves from the Nixa side. And very good offense on the front row. Make it 22-13. Nixa taking the lead. Very, very good defense. Glendale showing more improvement with passing this set after the timeout. A little bit of a rally going on here. Very powerful hits and very good defense shown from Glendale, but they will just be short of the net. That'll make the score 23-13. Nixa up by 10 in the first set. Glendale sends it over. Nixa recovering it well. Sends it back over really hard. Nixa with some very clutch defense. But Glendale hits it into the block, and it will be shot out of bounds. The Glendale serve. Big hit from Nixa off number 15. It will be reflected out of bounds. Make a game point here for the set. 24-14. Nixa only needing one more to win.
Server is Addie O'Connell.
Nixa receiving it well here. Glendale with big blocks, but couldn't recover the ball fast enough. And that will wrap up the first set of Nixa versus Glendale varsity at Glendale.
In that set, we saw very strong hits from Nixa and good defense from Glendale. Glendale's really just needs to step up on the offensive side, and Nixa just needs to keep applying the pressure.
I agree with Nixa sending over very powerful shots on the Glendale side. And Glendale kind of struggled keeping it up there on their side a little bit, but showed more improvement after the timeout. Very good improvement and very good serves from both sides. We are excited to see what is going to happen in the second set here tonight, and we'll see you when that time comes.
Starting
we are
off,
back in the second set. The varsity game, and it will be blocked by Nixa's side to start off the game. We already see some strong defense from both teams.
Serving is number 14, Peyton Creed.
Very good communication on the Nixa side to send it over, and Glendale will fail to keep it on their side. Strong start of Nixa, offensively and defensively. Big blocks from Nixa, but it was blocked out of bounds. This will rule at Glendale's point. Glendale will be back to serve. Very strong hit from Nixa. Glendale being a little bit more strategical, trying to put it in a spot on the court. Glendale blocks it, Nixa recovers, and Nixa just finds the hole in the block there, hits it straight through.
Server is number 3, Mara Coulter.
Very good serves from Nixa, and very good defense from Glendale. Much more improvement from what we're seeing in the first set. But again, they struggle with the big hits that Nixa sends over onto their court. Very big blocks from Nixa. Glendale's defense was very good getting that ball, but fails to recover on the big hit that Nixa sends over the net again. Glendale's defense is just not enough from what Nixa's offense is setting over. Nixa on a huge scoring run. Glendale failing to defend the serve. Another ace for Mara Coulter, number 3, the libero. Timeout called by Glendale. I think we might need to see a little bit more defense from Glendale if they want to stop the huge hits from Nixa after this timeout. And we are back from the timeout. Nixa will be back to serve again. Glendale struggling a little bit, but sends it over with a free ball. Nixa with another strong hit, sending it just deep into the Glendale side of the court. making it very hard for Glendale to get that ball.
Still serving for Nixa's number 3, Mara Coulter.
Glendale, we're seeing a little bit of struggling the defense, but they're sending it over very well and very powerful. Very big blocks from Glendale. Nixa fails to recover it, ending Nixa's scoring run. But Glendale will be back to serve.
Serving for Glendale is number 23, Ivy Flynn.
Some strong serving from Glendale's side. That will be an ace for Glendale. Nixa failing to recover that ball. Very great dig from number 10, Addie Bybee. But Nixa has ran in the net on that one. Be ruled Glendale's point. Score is 8-4, Nixa taking the lead. Glendale a little bit of a comeback here early in the set. Nixa sends it over lightly, tries to put a spot on the court. Glendale returning the favor, very powerful. Nixa fails to recover it. Glendale on a little scoring streak here. Very great communication on Nixa's side. And a great hit coming from Nixa. Glendale, once again, failing against Nixa's offensive front row. Be very hard for Glendale to get the ball.
Serving is number 25, Addie O'Connell.
Very great serves from the Nixa side. Glendale struggling to defend a lot of Nixa's balls here. Glendale keeping it very tight to the net on their side, and it is just short. Ruling it Nixa's point again. Very great serves from Nixa. Will be ruled Nixa's point. Glendale really needs to work on their defense here in the second set, as they struggle against Nixa's highly oppressive offense. Very, very good hit from number 20, Taylor Wood. With another kill to the Nixa side. Nixa on a huge scoring run here. Nixa kind of keeping the same pressure as they had in the first set. Glendale failing to receive the pressure that Nixa has put on them. Very good defense on the Nixa side. Glendale sending it over. That is a good dig from Morrow. But it will be Glendale's point, I think, from net contact on Nixa's side. Glendale with a hard receive, sending it back over to Nixa. But they recover it once again, sending a free ball over. Very big hits on the Nixa side. But it will be ruled as Glendale's point. Just shy from being in bounds. Barely out of bounds. Glendale will be back to serve. Setter dump on Nixa's side. Very good defense from Glendale right now. Nixa sends it over, but Nixa, number 31, Cora Kubik, hit the net. Glendale will be back to serve again.
Serving for Glendale, number 4, Aubrey Bohannon.
Very great hit from Nixa's side. Oh, but it will be ruled out of bounds. Glendale on a serving, very good serving run here. He reflected off number 20, Taylor Wood. As Nixa fails to keep it on her side. Nixa will call a timeout. Glendale returning with some pressure back onto the Nixa side. As we see after that timeout, they kind of struggled defense just a little bit, but return the favor with more pressure on the Nixa side. And we will see how Nixa will do against Glendale after the timeout. We are back from the timeout. Glendale serving on their long serving run here. Nixa turns the favor, very powerful hits, but Glendale blocks it well. Very big block from Glendale. Sees it over the free ball. Nixa keeping it very organized. Very miscommunication on Nixa's side. I think Nixa might need some more communication. To stop Glendale's serving run. Glendale serves it out of bounds. Ruling at Nixa's point, 14-12. Starting to see a little bit of a comeback from Glendale as they have improved their defense a lot. Nixa served it out of bounds, ruling at Glendale's point. Very good defense from Nixa, but it will just be shy of the line, out of bounds from number 30. Back to serve will be number 31, Cora Kubik for Nixa. And it will be out of bounds, ruling another point for Glendale to tie the game, 14-14. Nixa sends it over very lightly, put it very shallow in the court. Very big hits from Nixa's side to put it on the Glendale's court. Very hard for Glendale to get that ball. Glendale with a really big hit on the Nixa's side. They definitely came back with a better offense and a better defense, returning the pressure on the Nixa's side way more. Glendale serving it. Very pushed back in the back Nixa's court. And it will be a fluked hit on the Glendale side. Just short. Hits the net. 17-15. Nixa taking the lead. Be ruled Nixa's point as Glendale fails to send it back over. Glendale fails to send it back over again. Nixa is on another serving run. I will tell you, JV and varsity have had really good serves. Glendale failing to receive the serve. That will be an ace on the Nixa side, making it 20-15. Nixa sends it over, and Glendale once again failing to defend. Nixa's serving, giving up a lot of points for Glendale. They really need to figure out a defensive strategy to defend against Nixa's serving. Glendale sending it over as a free ball. Nixa having very well covered ball control on their side. Send over very powerful hits. Glendale recovering, sending free balls over. Strategical hit there by number 20 on the Glendale side, putting it very shallow. Very good rally by both teams here. It will be Glendale's point. Deflected off the block, put out of bounds. 21-16. Nixa taking the lead as we finish up the set. Very good hit on Glendale's side by number 15. Putting it in the corner of the court. Hard, very hard for Nixa to get. Looked like number 20 hit it into the block of Glendale. Deflected out of bounds. Making it Nixa's ball again. It was back to serve by number 3, the libero, Mara Coulter. Very good blocks from Nixa as Glendale hit it into the block. I think Nixa touched the net there. Glendale's point. Very powerful hits from Nixa, but Glendale blocked the ball. Little miscommunication on Nixa's side. Trying to receive the ball. Glendale put over. Nixa receives it well, and it is put over on the Glendale's court in the very corner. Some subs coming in the game. And back to serve will be number 25, Addie O'Connell. More great serving from Nixa's side. Glendale tries to be sneaky, but by putting it on the other side of Nixa's court, it does not fall for it. Glendale fails to recover after the block, ruling in Nixa's point, 24-19. Game point for the set. Nixa taking a lead. Very good offense from Glendale, but they blocked it. Glendale puts it over, trying to receive it. Nixa puts it back over. Great hits on the Nixa, and it was deflected off the block, out of bounds, wrapping up the set. 25-19. Nixa taking the lead again. And we will see you in the third set of Nixa versus Glendale girls volleyball varsity at Glendale. We are back in the third set of the varsity women's volleyball game at Glendale. Nixa versus Glendale. Nixa starting with the serve. or never mind, Glendale starting with the serve. In this game, we've seen a lot of good offense and deep defense from Nixa. A lot of good offense from Glendale. They need to up their defense just a little bit more from Nixa's relentless pressure on the front row. Serve was a little too short from Glendale.
Serving for Nixa, number 3, Mara Coulter.
Glendale hit it out of bounds, and it will make it Nixa's ball. Again, 2-0 to start off the set. A little bit of miscommunication on Glendale's side will make it Nixa's ball again. 3-point streak here. Glendale puts it right over the net, and Nixa just tips it over to score. Something about the offense and the pressure that Nixa puts on Glendale makes it really hard for them to receive the ball, keep it on their side. Glendale failing to keep it on their side will be Nixa's point again, making it 5-0 to start off the set. Bit of miscommunication once again. Will make it Nixa's points to start off the set 6-0. I think Glendale will call a timeout. Very good serving run from Nixa. But defensively on Glendale, I think they might need to improve it to find a solution to Nixa's very harsh serving.
So far in the first set, or third set, apologies, Glendale has had some miscommunication. Nixa's had some great serves, and there's not been much back and forth.
We are back after the timeout. Very good serves from Nixa still. A little bit miscommunication on Glendale. I think number 41 and 14 kind of ran into each other there. Very good serves coming from the Nixa side. A lot of aces. Glendale sending it over, but it went into the net, making it Nixa's point again with a strong start for Nixa.
Mara Coulter with a 8-point serving streak.
Glendale finally able to score off Nixa's block to make it 8-1 to end Nixa's 8-point streak. Back to serve is number 11 for Glendale. Nixa's receiving it well. Very, very powerful hit for Nixa. Glendale showing way more defense than what we've seen so far. Able to keep it well controlled on their side from both teams. Nixa sending it back over, but it is just shy from going over. Will be Glendale's point to make it 8-2. Glendale serves it out of bounds. Let's see if Nixa can get another serving run here, or if Glendale can up the defense, figure out a solution, and come back. Glendale being very strategic with that free ball, putting it on the very side of Nixa's court. Nixa having very well-controlled ball control and just right through the middle of the block to put it in the corner of the court. Glendale was not prepared for that. That's what it looked like. Very good serves from the Nixa side. Once again, Glendale kind of struggling to keep it well controlled. But their offense was good. A little bit of miscommunication on Nixa's court between number 3 and number 10. Very, very big hit from number 30, Gwen Kubik, to get the serve back on the Nixa side. Nixa having very, very strong serving all day against Glendale. Glendale receiving it well. Having it very well controlled. Nixa with a great dig to put on Glendale's side as Glendale fails defensively to get it back up.
Serving is number 14, Peyton Creed.
As we see, Glendale really, really struggling against the serving on Nixa. Glendale keeping it well controlled, but it was very tight to the net. Make it Nixa's point again. Nixa with just relentless pressure against Glendale. Again, Glendale failing the serve to keep it up on their side. But Nixa just serving it up on their side. Glendale sends it back over, high over the net, and number 20, Taylor Wood, just slams it back over. Glendale fails to receive the serve. Will make it 17-3. I think Glendale calls a timeout. From both teams, we've seen very good offense, but on the Glendale side, it's been kind of a struggle on their defense to defend Nixa's serving. But Nixa's serving has just been elite this set against Glendale. Very huge point difference. But let's hope Glendale can up the defense this game and come back against Nixa. Or Nixa might return with the same amount of pressure. And it looks like Glendale will fail against the serve again. Nixa's still on a huge point run here with aces and just off Glendale's mistakes a little bit. Very strategical serving. Nixa sends it back over. Maybe rolls Glendale's point. It was, I think it was a touch on the net from Glendale's side. Nixa putting in some subs into the game. Back to serve will be number 5, Sophia Estes. Glendale failing to receive the serve. They really need some defensive plays here to come back. It was Nixa's lead here, 20-3. Nixa hits it out of bounds. Let's hope Glendale can keep the same amount of pressure with their serving. Glendale serves it out of bounds. Nixa back to serve again will be number 6, Allie Piercy. Glendale hit it out of bounds. They will rule at Nixa's point. Let's hope Nixa can wrap up the set with another big serving run. Glendale with a little bit more defense, but Nixa with a big block. Glendale sends a free ball over. Big hit from Nixa's side. Hits the roof. Glendale fails to defend. 23-4. Hits the roof again, but Glendale sends a free ball over. Nixa with some really ball control on their side. Send it back over. Big block from Nixa over Glendale. Wrapping up the set to 24-4. Nixa having the lead with another big serving run. Setter dump from Glendale to put it right in that donut of the court. Really threw Nixa off. It will be Glendale's serve to make it 24-5. Big hits from Maya McCubbin. Hits the roof, but Glendale keeps a good amount of defense, but hits it out of bounds to end the set, 25-5. Big win for Nixa, 3-0. Seen a lot of great offense and defense and serving from Nixa, keeping relentless amounts of pressure on Glendale. And it just seems that Glendale could not keep up with the amount of pressure, giving something Glendale to think about.
Yeah, Nixa came in super strong through these sets, and Glendale just couldn't respond.
We will see you guys next time at Nixa home versus Central Bulldogs. And we will see you next time.